Sports This Morning is back again. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Good to have you join us. I'm Austin Okonakman.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam. Let's get on with the show now.
Right.
And it's just one day to that crucial World Cup qualifier against Zambia. Nigeria Super Eagles all set to take on the Chipolo Polo of Zambia on Saturday at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. One more day to go.
Wow.
All this will be over.
The talks will stop. Players will get into the field and it'll be showtime. And it's just for 90 minutes, Tayo. And all of...
We're almost there. Let's move on.
Okay, Nigerian football fans are looking forward to that. But in England, it's celebration despite all of the struggles, Tayo. England, they have qualified for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. And it's that man we talked about yesterday, Harry Kane. Had to step up and do what he needed to do.
Yes.
So England, they have secured a safe passage into Russia.
Absolutely, England. They left it really late against Slovenia. Harry Kane came to the party. Late goal. But what matters is they've qualified for the World Cup. So that's it for England. Congratulations to them. Let's move on with the show now. And let's go and talk about a team in danger of not qualifying for the World Cup in Russia. I'm talking about Argentina. Incredible as it sounds, Argentina are on the brink of not qualifying for the World Cup next year after they played a goalless draw against Peru. Imagine, Peru, you expect Argentina to beat Peru comfortably. It wasn't the case yesterday. Early this morning, that match ended goalless. And as it stands right now, Argentina will not qualify for the World Cup. But the good thing is they've got one more match to actually, correct all their wrongs so far in this tournament. But it's not looking good for them at all.
Sorry, it's not looking
good.
It's
incredible.
I mean, I was just saying, after that goalless draw against Peru, it's like Messi saw all of this coming when he retired the first time. And then we say, why did I come back to meet all of this? It's devastating. They've been so poor in this qualifying campaign. You wonder, is this the same Argentina twice champions, and 2014 runners-up? I mean, it's just 2014. They made it to the final.
Yeah, just a couple
3 years after the country's football is suffering.
Wow, incredible. Don't worry, if Argentina don't qualify this time around, Messi will retire for good.
For good. This is not coming back.
But we'll be talking more about the World Cup qualifiers later on the show. But we will start the show with tennis. We're starting at the China Open, where Alexander Zverev and Rafael Nadal, world #1, still going strong in that particular competition. We'll start off, first of all, with Alexander Zverev. Zverev, this guy, amazing. He has
all the commendation, Tayo.
Oh, man,
wow.
what a player. It's no longer, for me, a next-gen star. He's here to stay. And he defeated Fabio Fognini, 6-4, 6-2, for his 50th tour-level victory of the season. That's just remarkable. Wow,
Tayo, 20-year-old, been there, done that already, has played Roger Federer, has seen good experiences on different tours, and whoever is saying, isn't it just Fabio Fognini defeated? Shame on you, because Fabio plays good tennis, and for this guy who understands that it's not just about competing, it's about keeping his consistency. That's what Alexander Zverev has done for us this year.
That's what he's done. He's been very, very consistent, especially in the big tournaments. And for him to beat Fabio Fognini, like you said, who is a decent player, in just 73 minutes, I mean, that says it all. He's on fire, and he's going to take some stopping. This guy, Alexander Zverev, who's now through to the quarterfinals, where he's going to take on another young star, another player to watch out for, Andrei Rublev. And Rublev, we've seen him as well, to cause a couple of upsets here and there. So that's one matchup to look forward to. But based on the form of both players, you expect Alexander Zverev to actually go on and qualify for the semifinals.
Special mention to Rublev also. If you beat Thomas Berdych, then that's really good for your career.
Absolutely.
That's the sort of victory you need to go and meet another consistent and promising player as Alexander Zverev. You said the right words, that no more looking forward to this guy is there.
Oh, next gen.
I mean, there's no more next gen. I mean, Roger Federer says, remember, he's even beaten Roger Federer before. And when they met in their last meeting, Federer said, look, I cannot underrate this guy in any way. And that for me right there is the future of tennis. When you look at Rublev, you look at Alexander Zverev. So when they meet, Tayo, they will give us a peep into the future of tennis.
Absolutely, a peep into the future of tennis. And apart from, you know, getting a peep into the future of tennis, Alexander Zverev, if he wins that game, will qualify for the end of season ATP World Tour Finals for the first time. So wishing both players all the best. Let's move on quickly to world number one, Rafael Nadal. Rafael Nadal still going strong as well too in Beijing. He won his own game and is through to the quarterfinals. And for Nadal, it's just the continuation of where he stopped after winning the U.S. Open. He's had a remarkable year. No one thought he'd win 2 majors this year, but he's done that already, and he's showing that consistency by going to these, lesser tournaments, and he's trying to win as well too. He defeated Karin Chachanov 6-3. 6-3. That was on Thursday to get to the quarterfinals in Beijing. He's won Beijing just once before. He's trying to win a second time. That's
right. And when you see Nadal thumping that way, it's telling you think I want to stop now. You know, good motivation, but winning 2 Grand Slam titles this year. And for Nadal, look, it's just about staying relevant. So competitions as this, you know, just keeps you going, particularly if he gets us talking about him on other courts other than clay. You know, so that for him right there is all he needs to do to stay relevant, to get us talking, to pass a strong message to all of these guys. That it's not just Roger Federer that is here. I'm also here. And remember, Tayo, he has a record he's chasing. So actually see if you can catch up with it. All of these competitions keeps you in that shape, keeps you fit mentally, and then, you know, gets you competitive.
Absolutely. And the more games that Rafael Nadal wins, the more distance is going to put between him and world number 2, Roger Federer. So he is looking like he's going to end the season as world number 1. Rafael Nadal will go on and play John Isner for a place in the semifinals. When you say, I know, John Isner, you know, has the tools, has the skill set to upset any player in the world on his day.
That's the word, Tayo. You can upset anybody on his day. Just because it's Isner, you wouldn't know how to approach that one.
Oh, big server and all.
There you go. And he loves it when it stays longer.
Right.
So you can go on and on and push you. But that's the sort of competition Rafael Nadal needs at this stage, you know. Amidst all of those guys that will teach you endurance, that will bring grit your way, that can push you, you know. So that when we talk and we look at, the players that he played, they say, Nadal truly deserves to win.
Absolutely. So that's it we'll bring you more, for the China Open, we'll bring you more updates. Definitely by Monday, we'll know our winner of that particular tournament.